And good evening. Who's around? What's happening? Here we are. I never know why Facebook is so grainy like this, but here we are. Good evening, Maria, Emerald, Rachel. I'm just here burning. I think my day has been over 12 hours. We'll just use this one to light. We need to light. How are you? How are you all? Nikki, thank you for joining. Let's do this one. Who is on Facebook? Say hello. Hello, hello. Cookie Net. You know, we just had the Mind, Body, Spirit last week, and it was so entertaining. Like, I had people coming to me, it's me, I'm following you. And I'm like, okay, what's your name? What's your code name? How are you? It was just entertaining. So this is post Mind, Body, Spirit that has been so epic and so amazing. And for those who follow, sorry, my hair actually look crazy. For those who follow, I've done some couple of main stage performance and 2 workshops and had some lovely, beautiful workers, helpers, promoters, volunteers that were like phenomenal. I'm sorry about here. I think like Facebook needs a little bit more light into it, but anyway, my day today started 9 o'clock playing pickleball for the first time officially. And then personal trainer, and then a gardener, and then tidying up the clinic finally after the whole week. And random rebranding. I have a beautiful graphic designer named Brenda. So from now on, I'm calling Rebrenda everything, all my labels and everything, and creating some products. And it's been epic. And today, thank you to a beautiful friend, Amanda, who is watching us probably dead on her couch. Yeah, it's been epic. And tomorrow I'm helping a friend to move a house. So cheers to everything and everyone, because this is life, right? How are we taking care of life? However, the subject of today is, I don't want to be the constant fixer. I need my time to focus on myself and my pathway. So it's interesting because that's what I really did on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I've worked. And then Thursday today I already told you. So I actually took the time, and I didn't know what I'm going to talk about until yesterday. I basically had all my clients, tuck. They were all saying, I just can't do too much. I'm doing everything for everyone else. What about me? But it wasn't what about me from a victim. What about me? It isn't fair. It wasn't that. It was really, what about me? What do I need? What do I want? How is it working for me? Hi, April. So among all this, I still managed to have another good friend, Nicole. She went to the butcher and she went and she got me some food. And I've cooked it and I made, and it's like, I am really supported and I'm really feeling everything. So then I want to ask you, how are you taking care of you? How are you supporting yourself? How are you allowing yourself to connect through your energy? Okay? What do you do to support your energy? Can I please see here? Get a comment or two? What do you do to support your energy? When do you decide? When do you decide and how do you decide that it's time to support yourself? You might be pregnant, you might not, you might be tired, you might be older, you might be whatever it is that you are. There's a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of things that needs to be supported and shifted and changed within your energy. I can tell you that, besides of being tangled here, I can tell you, what do you do? How do you rest? What is rest for you? Right? Sleep, rest on the couch, watching movies. Amazing. What else? What else do you do? How can you revive your energy? What do you do to revive your energy? Opa. Let me just drop something here. What does rest look like? You know? Wait, the charger. How do you recharge in a purple way? How do you recharge? What do you do? Here we go. I don't get too many comments, so maybe you're not really watching. Maybe you're just observing. So let me give you a few options. Well, funny you should ask. Some options are to rest. What kind of rest? Physical, emotional, mental. How do you allow yourself to really recharge? You do silent meditation. That's good. Go to the beach. Go for a walk. Meditation can be even while you're walking. It doesn't have to be too far. Some people walk and meditate. Some people sit. Some people listen to music. For example, when I need to focus, it's very interesting. I put loud music, loud fun music, but loud music. Some people need silent. So how do you allow yourself? Hi, Pnina. Hi, Ayal. Hi, Joe. What do you do? What is your fun? Relax on the couch? Art like painting and listening to relaxing music? That's wonderful. Color in? That's wonderful. That's really, really good. And this is where you are allowing your brain to recharge and decompress. Okay, so how do you decompress? I can tell you, yesterday I went to see a show. My cousin said, let's go. I'm like, in between clients, I'm like, oh, that's nice, let's go. I will not state the name of it, but it was the biggest flop ever. And I think the one thing that kept me is that we were laughing the whole time. It was like supposed to be a funny show, but we laughed not from the same funny. We just like, what are we doing here and how can we go, right? And for me, that was just the most fun thing, just to be there and laugh and to allow myself to laugh. So that was really good. So when you're listening to music, music can lift you and music can put you down. What kind of music do you love? I'm a musicaholic and there's so many things, especially, it was funny because I like singing as well. And for those who have been in the meditation, Charmaine, you were at the main stage on the thing. I started to sing. I was like, okay, now we finished with this. Now let's sing. And I've done karaoke. First I was afraid. And it was interesting because really it's like, what floats your boat? What makes you happy? For me, it's singing. And enjoying and immersing within that energy. And this is where we need to find what is the right thing for you. How will you take the time for yourself without helping and doing and giving and supporting and all that? Okay? It was fun karaoke. So, how can you focus on yourself? If you had time to focus, to do, to create, what would you do? I know I'll have time to write my second book, to do another workshop, actually second and third book, to write another 1 or 2 workshops, depends how creative I am, to find different pathways, because that's what I'm interested in, as well as how do I know that it's a good holiday, that I've managed to read 1 or 2 books, starting from the aeroplane. And for this, I need to go away, right? But I always have 5 books next to my bed. Do you read? Who likes reading? Batch 59, like reading. Who else likes reading? I love reading. You know, this is as well a time of where you are completing things. You are completing things, you are shifting things. It is an epic time of transit. Now, what is your transit? How do you shift? How do you move from one situation to the other? How do you allow yourself to shift? I'm going to try here again. I don't know. How do you shift the energies to support you, to be with you, to connect with you, to give you the energy that you need for your livelihood? What do you do with that? Can you tell me? Write to me. Okay, not everyone at once. That's all right. So the remedy, the elixirs that I was looking at today was I am present. Because we're actually entering into the funny season, and which is about a lot of alcohol and people drinking, perhaps too much alcohol. I'm just looking here for something because my beautiful daughter decided that she's doing order for me and nobody should touch my stuff. You used to read more before than now. I haven't read lately. What was the question? What do you do when you relax? Do you like to read? And if you had the time, what would you do more? What would you like to do if you had more time? How would you be? How would you do? Ground yourself, walking along the beach, feet in the sand, water, relax. Beautiful, rest. That's it. So let's say now that you have recharged, what's the next stage? How are you taking yourself into the next stage, into the joy? What will be the next one? So be in the garden. Great. What are you dreaming? What is your dream time? How do you recharge yourself? Okay, so let's say now we've rested. Now what? First of all, can you rest? Can you take time? Are you allowing yourself to take that rest or not? Are you allowing yourself to rest and relax? Are you allowing yourself to rest and relax? Thank you for all the likes, but I'm just not sure who is doing it here on Facebook. When you are allowing yourself to rest and relax, your whole energy is shifting. So let me tell you about I Am Present. What I wrote here is restoring our self-love and sense of hope in oneself. Overcome the intense spiritual struggle and the pain associated with day-to-day life. Reminder that you are a gift. Okay? So when we are doing this, you do now, that's sweet. Let's look at it. Give me 3 seconds. 1 sec. I want us to find, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. As a good Virgo, we always have extra copies, even if our original ones has been moved. So I am present. Good evening, Demir. Good evening, Gina. So I am present is for those who likes the alcohol, as well as that they need to be reminded that they are a gift. So if you ever say, what's the point of getting up in the morning and seeing people or friends? What's the point of trying? What's the point of even eating? I'm no good for anything or anyone. There's no hope whatsoever. So here's the affirmation. So first of all, if you are, let me see, if you have an obsessive compulsive need to work hard in order to create security, they are never satisfied what they have been able to meet their own idealistic level of achievement on few levels. Hence, they always feel the delusion of failure. There's always more. There's always more that you want. Be happy with what you have before you can get the more. The next part of it is classic blame and shame on oneself. They're violence directed inwards in form of self-punishing indulgence that damages their health, like alcoholism, absorbed in self-indulgence. The next part, and that could be as well as a trauma from a relationship that didn't eventuate. They have no self-grandeur to lift them from the belief of misfortune, stupefaction, morose, deep grief, indifference, and unconsciousness. The lights are on, yet no one is home. They are an empty shell of a person. They are assured of guilt and death. And the last part of it, no sense of hope whatsoever. Destructive on all levels. Their emotional will to live is destroyed. They feel defenseless in their physical control and are unable to get up back into life. They are severely depressed and debilitated. Do you feel any of that? Any of that? Part of it? Do you like the grog? Do you like the alcohol? Let me take it one for all of us. Highly recommended for you to get it. Today I was actually ordering them. They are so phenomenal. They are so phenomenal. They have been inspired by Liz Laylor, the homeopath that helped me create. I tell her, I need this, and this, and then she goes and makes it. Pretty clever. So here's the affirmation. Say it with me. Even though there is no hope in my life, and I have been hit time after time, and I feel so low, I now choose to lift myself up and remember all my amazing gifts. By taking this elixir, I am now 100% restoring and aligning as I am on all levels and dimensions. I now choose to be alcohol-free and love life again. It is safe for me to be part of society. Does that make sense? And it works on your solar plexus, on your personal power that allows you to be connected in full level. Any questions so far? Any questions? So we continue. So you're more than welcome to actually take it. When you're purchasing it, you have the Live Love, and that has 10% off. So instead of $50, it's $45. For this week, until the next live, you can get it 10% cheaper. So tell me, how did you find this full moon? How did you find this energy affecting you and making it all working with you, for you, at you? How did you find that? Can you tell me? Can you share with me, please? How did you feel things going for you? I know some of you started a new job and you're feeling good. But remember, you don't need to overdo it. You don't need to do too much in order to impress. You need to do it perhaps for yourself in order to learn or to know what you're doing. But it cannot be overdoing it. Does that make sense? What will be the new pathways that you are creating for yourself? How will that be? What will that create for you? And this is where you all need to allow yourself to connect. Okay? Beautiful. When we are focusing from positive from positive intentions, whatever you will do will actually be connected to you. Let us cut some cords. If you felt that there's been difficulties or some evil eye or some connections that needs to be severed, let's clear and shift the energy to make things easier for you. How do we do this? We are allowing ourselves to lift and to shift all this negativity, I guess, all this negativity to support you, to shift you, and to allow you to be in your full power. Okay? Hello, Dr. Watson. I hope that everything is clear and makes sense to you as you are connecting. Okay? Amazing. Let's start with some cards. Facebook or Instagram? Who's first? Who would like a card? The reading that I'm giving to you is from my own deck of cards, and thank you for all of those who have purchased it in the Mind, Body, Spirit. So from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. Amanda, you're first. Beautiful. Instagram has won. I love how it just goes duck, duck. Who would like a reading? Who would like a reading? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It actually needs some more shuffling today. Very interesting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How's your energy feeling? Steph, would you like a card? Okay. And I'm so happy in a month I'm conducting another wedding. Do remember I'm a celebrant if someone is planning to get married and would like a cool spiritual celebrant that will ask from the archangels to come and to be. All right, so who do we have here? Amanda, your card. Are you there with Amy? Your card, Amanda, is encouraged. Encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. Amen. Thank you again for your help today. Sue Chang, here's your card. Processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. And Amanda, this is for Amy. Communication. If you choose a card, just say yes. For Amy, communication. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotions in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. Okay, Sandra, the card for you is nurturing. The card for you is nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. I now nurture myself and others with love. And it's interesting because my stand was next to a big publisher and all they had are cards. Still, people came to buy mine because mine are super positive. They are super positive cards and you have all the affirmations. And it's 74 cards and it's all full of affirmation of positive energy. So even if the energy is like stuck or frustrated or not flowing as much, it will give you the affirmation to flip it to the out of it. And that's why it's so beautiful. So that's a perfect gift for Christmas or Hanukkah. By the way, this year Hanukkah and Christmas, the first night is on Christmas. So again, combining so much light into the world. And I think Diwali as well is in the same time. Dr. Watson, my dear. Integrity and clarity. Integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. My heart is open and clear. Beautiful. Batch 59. Brave and reconnect to life. Brave, reconnect to life. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone It is safe for me to reconnect to life. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. It's all good, Caroline. As long as you are here, you can just listen to the re. Okay. Judy Tam, your card is belonging. Belonging. That is from the Thrive family. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. Beautiful. Nicole, your card is, you have two. Two came out, and one of them is stressed and one of them is self-love. Let's start with the stressed. I am now cool, calm, and collected. So even though that you're stressed, you need to remind yourself that you are cool, calm, and collected. And the other card is self-love, which is exactly what we're talking about today. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hazel, card for you. Hazel, you have abundance. Abundance. I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. Abundance is everywhere, which is great. If someone else wants a card, you're welcome. Just let me know. All right, moving for a second to here. Anyone wants a card? Gina, you were the first one to request. So Gina, your card is agile. Your card is agile. I am agile, and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Oh, hello, Maria. Let us wait. Caroline, the card for you is, two cards again. Coming into the light and purposeful. So coming into the light, I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family, which is great. And purposeful, I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. Good. I'm glad that you love the cards. Let me know if anyone else here wants it. And Maria, the card for you, and you have a beautiful family. You see, this is how, you get to meet people, and I was very, very humbled. Very good. Maria, back to life, back to reality. I am now safe and back to life. I am now safe and back to life. And that's what it is. It's like, yeah. Francis, a card for you. The card for you, Francis, is a role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Card for me is universal love. The card for me is universal love. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. And I must say, I actually started to feel it because I had so much gratitude for everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is, grateful. I want to manifest as much good as possible. But that's what it is. Your daughter, Kate, Gina. So letting go and confident. Letting go and confident. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. Kate, can you hear me? And then Ash. The card for you, Ash, is ultimate love. There's universal love, there is ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Of love, joy, and happiness. Julianne, the card for you is perhaps trapped. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. How good is that? I am no longer trapped. I now feel free to shine my light. Did I miss anyone? Please just write it again because, when you channel, you channel. Let's see who else is there. Did I miss anyone? No. No, that's good. You're welcome. So, where can I purchase your deck of cards? I missed Body, Mind, and Spirit. I hope it... Yeah, Baruch Hashem. Come to my clinic. Pop into my clinic. My clinic is in Caulfield. You can pop in. You're only in Sandringham, no? Come. Let me know. Text me. And you can get it. It's only $50. If you do a bundle, so they are 50 and my book is 35. If you do a bundle, I do it for 75. So you save $10. But if you just want that, it's 50 or 35. So yes. And I can sign them for you. They're gorgeous. They're really good. Monica, gute Nacht. All the way from Germany. Monica, would you like a card? I'll give you a card. I now choose to trust. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. So if you felt that you've been challenged, it is now shifting. Okay? Anyone else? Do you have any questions for me or how things are happening for you? So just to summarize it, the time to rest, the time to rejuvenate your energy is essential. It is not just a recommendation. You really need to want to do that. And as you do that, that will revive your energy. That will make your energy grow. So it's not about what about me from misery or from victim. It's what about me from strength, from power, from energy. And as soon as you do that, everything will shift for you. What is the new pathway that you want to create? What is the new energy that you want to pave in? As soon as you do all these changes and raising your awareness to love, to God, to you, to connect, to align, as soon as you align, everything moves. As soon as you're aligning your energy, everything moves away. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? Welcome, Caroline. Thank you for all that you do to take the time. I feel it's part of my commitment, so it is good. Even though I got home probably at 8:45, and I just changed my sport and looked a little bit more decent, and here I am. And the way that I write, I mean, the whole hour that I've been speaking, it's like. Because I really just find the keynotes from the clients as they speak. So all I'm doing in these talks, I'm conveying really what has happened and what is happening, I guess, in my world, but in my world as your world and work and everything. Because I had a lady who rang me today and she said that she has a son that suffers from pain and as such. And I'm like, well, we need to solve it together. I'm not here to fix you. I'm not here to fix any of you. I'm here to inspire you to wake up, to connect to your own soul calling. And as soon as you're connecting to your own soul calling, you will actually find the answers. So if I can facilitate a space for you to wake up to your own mission, I've done what I needed to do. It's to remind you who you are and what you are. And if in any way I inspire you, amazing. But I'm not doing it to impress or to get anything. It's to shine my light so you can see, even if it's the dark spot within the shadow. And as soon as we put light on it, it's not a shadow anymore, and you can work on it and shift it. And this is what it's about. It's about that constant shift in coming into the light. And you are the light. We are the light. We have the light within us. And that is what it's about. Does that make sense? I don't feel that I have much more to say tonight, but I don't know. Do you have anything to say, to share, to feel? Please feel free. Okay, Northwest Studio, would you like a card? The card for you is melancholy. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. Malika, would you like a card? You didn't say anything. Malika, your card is inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. And maybe that is my cue. Over and out. Well, I just want to wish us all an amazing week, great weekend. I am present is love. Live love, 10% off my cards. You can see they're coming with me everywhere. Those cards has been in half of the world. Remember, whatever is happening for a reason. And there is a bigger reason. So be agile. Go with that. Go with the flow. Sending you all so much love. Feel free to connect to me if you want a session, if you need a session, if you want a boost. All my love. Contact me. I'm here for you. Take care, everyone. Be well.